What's happening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Ting slingshot channel. I hope you're all good. And today I'm at West Kent Catapult Club. It's a club I set up, and I'm just waiting for my buddy Ben Houghton to come and join me. I'm just going to be moving a few targets around today because we didn't really come down here for the winter. I can't really remember where some of the targets are and things like that. So we're just going to juggle it up a bit today, and I've got 2 more targets that I need to add, and then we'll have a circuit or 2. I don't know if Ben will have 2 circuits, and yeah, we'll just film this morning's session, and hopefully there's something entertaining or, you know, something you can take from this.
Yeah, but they're nice for the 8 mils. I really like them, to be fair.
Well, it's a flatter trajectory than
yeah,
that
much
as well.
flatter. Like, especially going back from the 11 mils. Like, the amount of holdover I have to put on an 11 mil compared, just like I don't have a floating reference for this. It's literally point and shoot out to like 16 metres probably.
Yeah.
And then yeah, probably 16 metres beyond, I'll start putting a bit of holdover on it. But
I tried 11 mil, like, after watching Caddyshack and all that.
yeah.
But I just didn't do well with them. For one, like, the band's like just so heavy for me, like, to get a good speed.
To be fair, what I've been doing now, actually, like recently, like, you know, I was just shooting the straights. I'm not shooting the straights anymore. I was shooting like extreme tapers on them. Like,
yeah.
They don't last as long, but
no.
Obviously the more you taper it, the lighter the draw.
Yeah.
And actually, like, you're getting fast speeds with not too much. Like, it's not unmanageable. Like, you have 20 shots, your arm's still a bit, but if you're out hunting, you're not taking 20 shots, are you? You're only taking 1 or 2.
What taper was you using with the 11 mils?
I was doing 22 down to like 15.
Oh, right,
So
what was that, like 0.8 band?
that was 0.85 GZK, I think. Yeah. They're going with some speed.
Ting, slingshot, take your aim. Fingers twitching in the neon flame. Let it loose, let the chaos sing. Every flick of the wrist is the kingdom's king.
Good?
Yeah, mate. Target 1.
That was miles of that one.
Shot.
Hello, mate. Shot.
You got the range with the full butter.
Yeah, they're not even dropping at that range.
Ah, there it is. I can't even see it from here.
That's high though.
Oh, this is hard, whatever hand you are.
Yeah. He's a tricky shot, that. I done that at last week's shot. At last week's shoot, I shot the tree twice. Just grazed it.
So this one's a little white one on the deck. Oh, unlucky, Ben. I reckon you smashed this one.
It's a little left on the right of it. That was exactly the same shot as last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Shows your grouping's good though. Oh, unlucky, mate.
And again. Yeah, they are a bit zippier than straight yellows, definitely. Shot.
Thank you. That's a bit like a bit of a pigeon shot, maybe that one, or squirrel. More pigeon, I reckon. Oh, that was like 10 mil out, wasn't it?
Tree at that range.
Is it stuck in the tree?
Yeah.
That was literally mil out.
That one. That was bloody miles out.
Still thwack though, didn't it? Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, there we go, mate. Through the trees.
Just under.
Is that just low?
Yeah. Just up a bit. It's that branch puts you off.
Yeah, it does. It throws you. Shot.
Didn't even ring that one. Oh, this is a little low one.
Oh, these little tight in ones.
See, these close ones are tricky.
Don't think it was. There you go.
Shot bent.
Shot.
Test. This will test short draw versus full butterfly, I think. I reckon that should be easier for you. Unlucky. Bottom right, that was.
That was with 0 holdover, so if I go a couple of
Aim for the top of the target.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I'll have to have quite a bit of holdover for that.
Yeah.
Shot.
Dick. Shot.
Oh, unlucky. Bit high. Oh, just to the left, I think.
I always do that on this one because you can only see half the target. I try and aim like not at the
Too far left.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, unlucky. That was so close.
Didn't see that one went.
To the left of it, I
Was
think.
it left? Shot.
Cheers. Oh, it's got to be that one on the deck now, I think. Full butterfly. Shot, mate. 3 points.
That is a hard shot. Through them trees, it throws your eyes out, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Did John get this one?
I can't remember. I think he did.
Oh, through the gap next to it.
They're always the worst, the ones that are near misses, aren't they? I don't mind missing by a mile. It's when you miss by a millimetre, it gets me.
And again. Nice little pheasant shot, that one, mate. Full butter. Good shot, mate. Show me your clicker. It's got a customised West Kent Catapult Club one. Show the back.
Oh no, that one ain't.
Oh, that ain't got it. Oh, I'll have to show you it later
that
on.
was
Then.
my prototype. Shot.
Cheers, mate.
That's the one I destroyed last week now when all the paint sprayed off of it.
It's right in between them two trees. Shot.
No.
21.
Oh, that's that little one you got to skim off the knuckle and the thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that is a tricky one.
Yeah.
Let me just zoom in on that one. It's just poking its head out.
So we'll get it. High.
Shot.
Yeah, he's a tricky old shot. Unlucky.
23.
I was getting a little half moon.
Yeah. So this one's just on the stump there. It's a little bit high, isn't it?
I keep going high with these bands.
Unlucky.
And like, yeah. Well, I'm already on more points than I was last week.
No, I am. I shot terrible last week.
Yeah, I weren't shooting great. I weren't shooting bad, but I weren't shot. Short draw, to be fair.
Yeah, I think so, mate.
I think as long as I've got that reference on my face, like I just have the band touching where I would anchor.
Yeah.
And as long as it's there, I'll shoot just as well.
Yeah. Shot. All right. I mean, I got 31 last week.
Yeah, I ended up on 35 or 36 last week. Shot.
Base of the tree shot. Ah, there it is.
I'll tell you the one thing I would say about butterfly versus short draw low is when there's a bit of wind and then bands start
Band
flapping.
flat. That was another reason I thought to go with short draw, you know.
So right on a nice day like this, but I took it out the other day, and it wasn't that windy, and the old bands, and then you start rushing your shots before, like, to get them out before they start flapping, and it just throws you right off.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, unlucky.
I think you've got to be, to get to the sort of skill level that we're at, you've got to have put the hours in, really, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like that ain't a year or two's work. How long have you been shooting for? Oh.
I used to shoot like when I was about 14, but like it was just like square rubber
Yeah.
and just like a little cheap set my nan got me. But
Yeah.
I got back into it, must have been around just after lockdown.
Yeah.
What about you?
See, like, on and off for probably about 10 years. I had about 3 years absolutely mad on it. Shot. That is a long shot, that. It's a long shot and a little target, that.
I can't even see it, yeah? Oh well, I can't even see it on the camera. This was supposed to be an easy shot, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Right.
Yeah, and then them butterfly bands might help.
Because it's so close, I'm taking it for granted, that shot.
Yeah, you've got to aim them all the same, haven't you, really? Shot.
Right, let me just show them where this one is, because this is a long old shot. It's that pink one all the way down there. Right, we've moved it a bit closer. How far do you reckon that is now, Ben?
I still think it's at least like 35.
35.
35 metre.
And this one, this is a 6-pointer, mate. 3 shots, 6 points. I think you went right on that.
Yeah, I did. Right and high, I think that went. Not that far off, actually.
That's where you went with your first shot, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's that tree on the left puts you off, doesn't it?
Yeah. Throws all your eyes out of line. And the gradient on it throws you off.
Nah.
Nah.
Right, see what the scores on the doors was.
Let's see. I shot better than last week, that's for sure.
Do you want to go first?
46. What do you get?
49.
49. Oh, close though, isn't it?
Bloody hell. Yeah, but not close to John Jeffries. I think he got 61.
That's some shooting, isn't it?
And that's 2 targets less, and of course he's never shot at.
I was going to say, he's never shot that course before either. That is top shooting. No, 46, I'm happy with that. That's nearly 10 points I got over last week. Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah, I got 31, so that's 15 points more, but 2 more targets. But yeah, like you say, just more you shoot it, the better we'll get, innit? I think it's getting that holdover right, innit?
Yeah. To be fair, like in my head, I think anything you shoot above 30, I mean, you're hitting every single target. You know, I know you might miss some, but it means you're hitting a target 1 in 3 shots,
True.
aren't you?
Yeah,
I think any score above 30 is a pretty serious score.
yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, I think you've had to put the hours in to hit a score above 30.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that, and hopefully the numbers keep going up.
What do you think of the course then? Do you like it?
No, I think the course is pucker. I think all the shots are realistic. Well, maybe other than the last one, are realistic shots that you would take when you're having a mooch or whatever. Especially, you know, the little ones that are just poking out from the tree, and
that's down to Russ. That is Russ Connor.
Yeah, they simulate it really well, because that's you know, it is sort of a squirrel poking its head out, or maybe like a rabbit that you've just squeaked, it's popped its head up, that sort of thing. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think it does a good job of actually simulating it instead of just being a target.
yeah, I think if they was all just straightforward, dotted around, I think it'd be a bit more boring. Like, these are hard to hit, but it does keep the fun. And when you hit it, you do actually, it's rewarding, isn't it?
No, you don't want to just smash a target every time. Like that,
Yeah.
I find like just sitting in the catch box, like
Yeah.
I do it, but that's more for form than fun.
Yeah,
if that makes
same.
sense.
Yeah, you've got the
That-
regimented same thing over
that's
and
just,
over.
Just getting that muscle memory and everything lined up in the catch box. But do I enjoy it? Not as much as.
No.
To be honest, I'd rather go shoot a little bit of lichen off a tree or a rosehip off a bush.
Yeah, an odd leaf or...
And knock something like that off than sit in a catch box just shooting at 10 or 15 metre for 100 shots.
When I'm at work sometimes, I just try and hit a ball. I just put a steel ball on a stump and try and hit that.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
I like a pebble as well. When you smash a pebble, that's always a good one. When you're up an old gravel track or something, find a nice bit of flint because they proper,
or a bit of chalk.
they just goes a pop, don't they?
Yeah. But yeah, as you see, I was shooting short draw today, but it is a lot different to full butterfly, which I normally shoot.
I think you found the long shots a lot harder today, didn't you?
Yeah, the drop
See,
on them.
There was only 1 or 2 targets I was even putting any holdover on, and that was millimeters. Most of mine, like those bands, I'm shooting those black 0.5s, 15 to 10 mil, and they are zippy, aren't they? They really.
Yeah.
When they're hitting the trees.
Oh, is that the tape you're using? 1510?
Yeah, 1510.
Lovely.
Yeah.
God, you're getting that much power out of them.
Yeah,
That is nuts.
The draw's so light. Like I haven't got arm ache or nothing from shot. Probably 90 balls, haven't we? And I don't feel like I've shot 90 balls, if that makes sense.
No, not at all. And you've got 46 points shooting full butterfly as well.
Yeah, so
No, that's some doing, mate.
I don't think that's bad going. I mean,
Not at all.
I'd definitely use these for hunting. I think
For everything.
that will, yeah. If you're hitting something in the head with that, that's game over. No, I think this might be my new go-to setup. To be fair.
Well, we was talking earlier, and I was saying like why I've changed to short draw, and it's partly because in my head I feel like I want to be as accurate as everyone else, and that's what everyone else shoots, But I did like being, like the lone wolf with the big 9.5 mils smacking everything.
Oh mate, I just find butterfly more fun. To be fair,
Yeah, it is more fun.
I think I can shoot it just as well as I can shoot short draw, but I get an extra maybe 50 feet a second. So I think if that's, it's not broke. I used to just switch between it and only shoot butterfly just for fun, like in the catch box,
Just now and again.
And then it got to the point where I was hitting the same amount of targets, butterfly as short draw. So like we were saying earlier, the only thing is when you're out and about is the wind. When you get band flap, that's to be honest, the only drawback I can see from it. But does the speed of the ammo counteract that? Probably for me, yeah.
Possibly, but I think it was John said last week that he was at a comp with the band flap, and someone took a chunk out of their cheek.
Yeah.
And that kind of put me off a bit, because like he said, like what other shooting sport would you have the ammo behind your head?
Yeah. well, when people that don't shoot or haven't seen someone shoot full butterfly, I think one of the young lads said to me last night, he's like, "Oh, it looks like you're gonna hit you." So he's like,
Yeah.
I know I'm not.
But then it starts putting it in your head.
But when I first started shooting, I was shooting like full butterfly, and I was aiming it over here, away from my cheek, because I was scared of either a band snapping or whatever. I just take care, make sure there's no nicks in my bands. And I mean, if I was pulling a short draw there, I'd do my knuckle to my cheek, and the only difference is I do band to my cheek, and it almost just touches the hairs there, and I know that's my anchor point locked in. It's the same place every time. Right. Yeah.
I suppose me shooting a pickle fork as well, like John said last week, you know, you can't make it any harder for yourself, and that's what sort of got in my head as well. Like pickle fork and full butterfly and with 9.5.
you're handicapping yourself, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, and when we went to...
But he did say about with the pickle fork, obviously, because you've got to, you know, I flick the catapult anyway, but he's probably right where it gives you the extra, just a couple of milliseconds to get your hand out the way when you're shooting full butterfly.
Yeah, I didn't really do that. I used to just twist it and tweak it.
Yeah.
And it always got it over the top.
See, to be fair, the way I shoot, I naturally flick anyway, because I don't really grip my catapult.
Yeah.
I let the bands.
Might just brace it.
Mine's like sort of just locked in with my pinky, and I let the bands push into my hand. So when I let go, it naturally, because I'm putting pressure that way anyway, it naturally just flicks it. But that's just how I've always shot, sort of thing. It's just what felt comfortable to me. I don't think it was a decision I made, if that makes sense. It's just how it ended up. But it seems to work.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we've got some competitions coming up. We've already had the Sussex one. I think the one we're having here is, I think it's July. I believe it's July or August. May, we've got Titan Tribe, their course over Gravesend.
That would be good.
And June, I think, is it June or July, we've got Gary Harris's course over in Sussex. So there's a chance, you know, he might win a bit of a few medals or trophies or something. Yeah. But would you class as semi-pro, or have you already won two semi-pro?
No, I've never won any silverware.
So you've got two semi-pro to go and then you go pro.
Yeah.
So I've got one semi-pro to go and then I'll go pro. But I think once you get into the pro ranks, that's going to be the game changer, mate.
There are levels to this, aren't there?
Yeah, mate.
There's certainly levels.
Yeah.
But we were saying earlier, you know, it's been quite nice going round with you, because I think we're fairly similar. I mean, we're only a few points off of each other.
3 points out. That's one target.
Yeah,
really.
that's anyone's game, really, isn't it? And
yeah.
It's quite nice, you know, having someone similar skill level. Yeah, when you go around with some of the top boy, you think, Christ,
you ain't got a chance.
Well, yeah, I've put all these hours in, and
yeah,
well, I guess they've just put more in.
Like John getting 61, like
that's a ridiculous score.
It's incredible. He hardly ever misses.
I mean that almost doubled what I got last week. That's phenomenal shooting.
It is.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I suppose that's it for the filming. So we'll leave you guys to it. Let us know what you think. Just drop us a comment and whatever, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Nice. Cheers, guys.
So I've just gone round again without the camera and without Ben, because he's left now, and I thought I'd have a quick go on my own, and I got 57, which ain't a bad score at all, and of course. But yeah, I'm packing up now and going home, guys. We've only been down here, that's the beauty of it, it's only sort of 10 minutes away, and I've only been down here about, well, I got here about 8:30, 9, 10. So yeah, like 2 hours shooting, and that gives you enough time to have a chat, go around the course a couple of times, and then you still got the rest of your day to enjoy. Let's put the last sign away before I go. That's just to stop anyone coming around the track when we're shooting. But they get left here because this is a private wood. So no members of the public come down here, but you do get the occasional horse rider down here. I just wanted to show you what I've been shooting as well, a bit closer. This one I'm calling the Sneak. So this is the Sling Ting Sneak, and it's very nicely shaped and contoured to fit the hand. And you got left and right hand hold. This is left hand hold, and that's what I was shooting today. And I must say I'm really enjoying that one. Really nice frame. Anyway, I'll leave you to it now, guys. Catch you later. Bye.